Again. I'm here on a beautiful day in Spanish Fort, Alabama. I am on a private residence. I'm not going to reveal the exact location of which for out of respect for their privacy, but this is a Union battery that was erected to silence batteries, the Confederate batteries Huger and Tracy, and the Confederate gunboats that were causing much havoc on the 16th Army Corps during the siege of Spanish Fort in 1865. So if you can look right here, if you look across the way, my friend here who owns the place is going to point out there. You can see where he's pointing.
That's Huger, and then just to the north is Tracy.
Yep, over there you'll see Tracy, right in there. Okay, so we're going to walk down and take a little bit look. You can see an aerial view of these earthworks. These earthworks, again, we're right overlooking Bay Minette on the bluffs here at Spanish Fort. Beautiful view. And this is the battery. Looks like there's another battery over there, but this is the battery. We'll walk a little bit more. If you could point again and just kind of point out, let's see if we can see.
So if you look at the RSA tower over here, the RSA tower is just to the, I guess, west southwest of where Huger is. Okay, Huger is that clump of trees directly due west of us now.
Right.
And then Tracy, if you can see Kimberly Clark's paper mill in the distance, you know, Tracy is just to the right of that as we're looking at it in the distance right there, which is just off the Blakely River.
Yeah, so this battery right here was placed here to combat those two forts. Although those two forts, after a few days of the siege, really didn't fire a whole lot until after the fall of Blakely. They held back their ammunition because they just didn't have a lot of ammunition. But there were a lot of trouble given to the Union by the Confederate gunboats, the Morgan, the Huntsville, and the Tuscaloosa on the Blakely River. So this battery, as you can see here, is still very much well intact. And again, out in the distance, you will see Huger.
Huger is straight, is almost due west of us right now.
Okay.
And then obviously there's Tracy to the north.
There.
And
yep.
your line of sight is that paper mill in the distance, just to the right of that paper mill.
Wow. So these, in 1865, April 1865, these batteries, which were probably constructed and erected and finished right around March 30th, 31st, in order to combat the Confederates at Battery Huger and Tracy on the Blakely River in the distance.
And you got to remember also, we don't know for sure what this waterway's navigability, if that's a word. We don't know what that was here.
Yeah.
Because the Shellbank River has changed so much with the damming of the causeway. It could have changed the flow of the rivers, backing up a lot of this waterway in here, which could have been navigable at one point. Now it's a very shallow bay, and it's not navigable now. We don't know what the condition of it was 160 plus years ago.
There you have it. So again, we're here at the Union Artillery Battery. This is a private residence. No relic hunters are allowed, but it's here at Spanish Fort, opposite Batteries Huger and Tracy, the Confederate positions on the Blakely River. And this was a pretty intense place to be in April of 1865.